How's it? Sean from Mel's YouTube book site, YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about the metaphysical understanding of numbers. So, to the metaphysical scientist or numerologist, numbers assume a more profound significance. They represent aspects of what it is to be human. All numbers are from and connected to the absolute number 1, for this number represents the expression of the ego, without which human life is expressionless and would cease to exist. To truly understand numerology, we must know the essential physical meaning of the numbers as based on the original arcane meanings taught 2,500 years ago by Pythagoras. Alright, so how metaphysical numbers fall in the birth chart. Okay, so here's the chart. The basic self plane practical doing 1, 4, 7, the physical plane. The soul plane spiritual feeling 2, 5, 8, the highest soul plane. And then finally the mind plane 3, 6, and 9, the conscious self plane. Alright, so number 1. Number 1 is the first physical number. Only as the absolute number, it is the symbol of divine expression. It is the key to verbal self-expression and the expression of the ego as a microcosm of the divine macrocosm. It is the key to our communication skills. Number 2. Number 2 is the spiritual feeling number. It represents the duality of humans and symbolizes the gateway to our sensitivities, as well as to be part of a pair. It is a number of intuition. Alright, so number 3. Number 3 is the first mind thinking number, following the primary verbal 1 and the intuitive 2 expressions comes the mental. It is the gateway to the conscious mind and to rational understanding, the focus of the left brain activity, the key to memory, the number 3 symbolized by the triangle, representing the connection of mind, soul, and body. Alright, so number 4. Number 4 is the number at the center of the physical doing plane, the key to orderliness, practicality, and organizing. It is symbolized by the square, the basis of all practical construction. Number 5 is the center of the soul feeling plane, and at the very center of the total birth chart. It is the spiritual number representing love and freedom of expression. Number 6 is the center of the mind thinking plane, where it represents creativity, the integration of the left and right lobes of the brain. It also represents the opposite of creativity, destruction. This is a negative creativity expressed as worry, stress, anxiety, and depression. Number 7 is the symbol of the temple, physical plane, the human body and its 7 chakras or power centers. It is the teaching learning number, the number of practical philosophical experience. Such learning is usually acquired through sacrifice as the means of indelible instruction. Number 8 is the most active spiritual number, situated at the active end of the soul plane. It is a number of wisdom expressed intuitively through loving action. It brings independence into focus. Alright, so number 9 is the threefold number at the action end of the mind plane. As mind is action, it represents ambition, the physical aspect, responsibility, the thinking aspect, and idealism, the spiritual aspect, and so combines the attributes of each of the previous numbers. 0. 0 is a symbol rather than a number. The 0 is present in many birth dates and has an important symbolic significance, philosophically and mathematically. It represents nothing as the numerator and everything as the denominator, the two infinite ends of the finite, neither of which is physically obtainable. Thus, it's a totally mystical symbol, indicative of the degree of spiritual mysticism inherent but rarely developed in the individual. Anyone who has more than 1 0 in their birth date has an inherent spirituality that they should recognize, for it has the potential to assist them in understanding many of the deeper aspects of life, such as life's purpose, the power of thought, and reincarnation. Alright, so that's it for the metaphysical understanding of numbers. Alright, please like this video, please share it, and subscribe to our channel. It's free. We're doing this awesome playlist on numerology, so please subscribe. And leave any comments, suggestions, or whatever you want. Alright, so this is Sean from Mel's YouTube book site, YouTube channel. Until our next video on numerology, good day on you.